Welcome back to Anticipating and Appreciating Your Life. Before, in previous issues, we talked about anticipating and appreciating your desires. We had you write down your desires, your short-term, your long-term goals, what's important to you, who you want to meet, where you want to go. The last week we had you looking at what you're going to dedicate your life to. Looking at the list of your desires, what is most important to you? And we had you put a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, depending on what of those that you would want to really dedicate your life to in the next short term, 7 days to 90 days, or long term, 1 year to 5 years. What do you want to dedicate your life to? Now, this week's lesson is determination. What do you want to determine is going to be most important? So the word determination means de-terminate, from stopping or quit stopping. And this happens in many things that you look at, whether you may be dedicated to losing weight. And then what happens? You terminate, you quit. You're halfway to your goal and then you look at it and say, I didn't make it, and you stop. Same thing happens now. You'll see behind me the airplanes. Now I am a certified flight instructor, and most student pilots quit before they ever get their first rating, their private pilot license, or many quit. They look to go for a commercial license, but they'll stop before they get to their goals. And this happens in races, whether I'm running a 5K race or another race, or whether we're looking to help people to get through their pilot's license or help them to get through college. My first book that you see over here was Overqualified, Underqualified, and we looked at what will your education and life experience be worth to you. And let's look at what we're talking about now is the determination and how it's going to affect your life. You can dedicate your life to many different things, but then when you find yourself getting ready to terminate, getting ready to quit, that's when you need to refocus and go back to the list of desires that you said, yes, I'm going to dedicate my life to. And when we look at the determination, every wedding, most weddings have what they call a de-termination clause, which says, as long as we both shall live, or till death do us part. That is what we call a de-termination clause. And it happens when you're looking at any of your contracts. For instance, I deal a lot with contracts. There's typically a determination clause, and things like time is of the essence. So we want to help you this week. Again, we talked about your desires. Last week we talked about your dedication to those desires. This week we're going to help you in your determination, whatever it is, as you're working to maybe go out and do a 5K race or a marathon or even a 100-yard dash, or go for that next degree or that next certificate in your job. Make sure that you decide that you're going to determinate. Stop quitting. You can do this. Let's work together. Decide what you want. Dedicate your life to it. Determine that you're going to, again, determination, you're not going to stop. So if these short videos are helpful to you, feel free to like this video, share this video, subscribe to this video, to the channel. And then if you have questions, you can always find me at weswaddle.com, and we'll see you next time.